Okay. Now that we're back.
Thank Ios. I was worried.
Yeah, I know you were worried, but here you go.
Here's that thing you asked me to translate.
Awesome. Alchemy teachings! I shall give you the gift of beast blood. Or flesh.
Oh.
Yes, you do. Don't want to hear you complain. It's just a bunch of separate, okay, I'm gonna read that book. Where's that book? How do I access that book? Here. World Miscellaneous. Reading. My teacher firmly believes that when it comes to fusing items together, you should experiment with every combination you can. I took a leaf out of this book and discovered that those strange grains from the Great Temple could be used potent healing items, even if you have a rare or an unusual item. My teacher always believes that you should try combining it with other items. The Alchemist's Guide may not agree, but if you don't experiment a little, how are you going to make any new discoveries? An alchemist who doesn't mix all he can mix is as worthless as mercury. Okay, so apparently mercury is useless. Might as well since I'm in here. In a far-flung border region live the Vistra, a curious people. Rumor has it that they use a sort of chain and all kinds of odd ancient ceremonies to cure illness and crops to grow. They call the ceremonial item the Orculus chain. Although we don't know whether or not it is true, they claim that this is not some kind of magic trickery. Rather, it is born out of the respect for life and the laws of nature. Now, as the war grows worse, they set out from the border regions and roam the land, seeking a safe place to shelter. The elders of Eos regard them as a nuisance, but within the chain is the true power, and so they are careful not to make an enemy of them. Who knows how things will develop? The chain's meaning. On my pilgrimage, I came across a woman from the Vestra tribe, using a chain to heal those wounded in battle. When I inquired about the chain, she answered me, laughing all the while. The chain was formed from 2 lengths of a glowing golden material. She said these represented light and darkness. She said this was the masculine and feminine. It shows the bonds that link the world together, while its length represents the passage of time. When we finished speaking, the woman disappeared. She said there were people to the east that required her assistance. She comes from another land, but I pray that the gods of Eos watch over her on her travels. Vessel Testament 1. As the endless war raged on and the famine spread, I sunk deeper into despair. I felt helplessness, and I could do no more than pray that those who were starving would find enough food to eat. How futile it all seemed, as the army's pitiless campaigns ground on. The innocent were slain, and young and old alike. How could this be happening? I cursed my impotence and craved the power to change this world. This is why I chose to become a vessel and try to bring peace to this war-torn land. Okay. Vessel Testament number 2. I volunteered to become a vessel to atone for my sins. As a medic at the front, I tended to my wounded comrades as the carnage continued and the casualties mounted. But as war spread, it became more difficult to get a hold of the medicine and equipment I needed. The cries of the wounded haunt me still, as they pleaded with me to put them out of their misery. And I did. I ended their lives, sending them on to the afterlife, to meet the gods of Eos. But I did not do it for them. I did it in order to escape those cries. Now all I can do by way of atonement is to try and bring about peace for the children of those victims. Eternal blessings. Far beyond the dawn, light glimmers, illuminating our blessed, bountiful earth, the great mother of us all. I pray to her as dancing light plays over her verdant forests and lush meadows. That sweet melody, as clear as the summer sky, is like a beacon that guides us as we open the door to each new day. We offer up our joy and gratitude. Let our memories and dreams live through endless time, endless horizons. I pray to the ocean, father of us all. Let its sweet song, as radiant as the stars, shine a light to guide us as we open the door to tomorrow. Let the maiden's smile fill the meadows with light. Let her sing eternally, bringing us joy without cease. I vow to give you eternal love. Let us be bound together in joy as the sky is bound to the earth as we pass through endless time. Okay. Towers. Okay, all those are red. Thank you. Thank goodness. And I don't need any of these because I don't care. Well, what? Oh. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, they always say to check the cellar, so let's go check the cellar, shall we? Let's go check the cellar, because the cellar's got goodies in it every day. I don't like that there are red lights in the cellar. That's kind of creepy. Well, the cellar has nothing good today. Feels like there's gonna be some demonic ritual going down in the cellar. The physics on his cloak are really funny. Like, I will forever be amused by the physics on his cloak. Can I get her to eat another beast blood? Or beast flesh? Aww. Sleep until she awakens. Or did that wait until she awakens? Why is this assuming that I let her get so low that she actually starts turning into a monster? No, I want to talk to her. Because I'm going to give her another thing. Oh, she doesn't need any right now. She's got plenty. You know what? I'm going to talk to her, though.
Is anything the matter?
Let's chat.
What was that dream I had? I just can't help thinking there was something odd about it.
I don't know what dreams you're having. I like that song.
I always loved singing, ever since I was a child. You just need to enjoy making people happy with your voice.
I think that's the motto of every singer everywhere.
After that, it's all about practice.
Mm-hmm. Yay! We talked to her and made her happy. I'm gonna rest. What? I'm gonna... Oh, 4 hours. Nah. We're gonna go a nice 8 hours. I'm ready to rest for 8 hours. Alright, it's 6 a.m. Where's she? Oh, she's over there. Alright, Mavda.
You've got some flesh growing spare? Well, I'll buy that for this kind of imp. So it's time to open for business. Here's what's in stock today. Was there something else you want? What do you want to sell me?
Literally, these are worth nothing. That's great to know.
You have that equipped.
What's a fire war for? Oh, hold on. I can equip these? I can equip those. Ah! Stop. I can equip those. I did not know I could equip those. No. I don't know what it does. Prevents defanging. I don't know what that means. What does this do? Like, what does it do? Is it a weapon? Like, is it an actual weapon? I could probably make room for this, actually. This is ridiculous. I swear to God, this is the stupidest inventory system ever. I only have 30 slots in my bag. Okay, I probably should equip that one as well. Okay, good. Okay. Now let's go back to the tower. I swear to God, this inventory system, though. Oh no, she's calling us.
Look after yourself out there.
Trying to. Okay, I don't care. She gets sad face when we go.